Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We are so happy to have you here for another lesson.
Hello, everyone. I am Paul.
And I am Sarah. Today we are going to talk about the most common conversation in the world. It is the question everyone asks when they get home.
How was your day?
Yes, husbands ask wives, parents ask children, and friends ask each other, "How was your day?" It seems like a simple question, but sometimes it is hard to answer in English.
Do you just say good, or do you tell a story? Today, we will teach you how to describe your day in detail, using the past tense and great adjectives.
We will help you move from saying just, "It was fine," to telling an interesting story about what happened.
Before we start sharing our stories, please remember to subscribe to the channel and click the like button. It really helps us grow our community.
Thank you. So, Paul, if I ask you right now, how was your day? What would you say?
Honestly, it was a little bit hectic.
Ooh, hectic. That is a great word. It means busy, fast, and maybe a little stressful.
Exactly. I had too many emails and not enough coffee.
What about you, Sarah? My day was productive. I finished all my work early, and I feel good.
See? Already we have two great words, hectic and productive. But let's look at this deeper. Let's imagine a situation.
We are two friends meeting for dinner after work. We're catching up.
Okay, I am tired and you are happy. Let's see how the conversation goes. Action.
Hey, Paul, it is so good to see you. You look a little tired. How was your day?
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, honestly, it was a bit of a rough day.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, everything went wrong this morning. I overslept, so I missed my bus. Then, when I finally got to work, the internet was down for 2 hours.
That sounds like a nightmare.
It was. I was so behind on my work, I felt completely stressed out. But enough about my bad luck. How was your day?
My day was actually really great. It was very smooth.
Smooth. I'm jealous. What did you do?
Well, my boss gave me a compliment on my presentation. That was the highlight of my day. And then I went for a nice walk during lunch.
That sounds lovely. I wish I had your day.
Maybe tomorrow will be better.
I hope so.
And scene.
Ah, ha. That role play was a little bit depressing for me.
Sorry, Paul, but it was a perfect example of a rough day.
Yes. Let's look at the vocabulary. I said, it was a bit of a rough day.
Rough usually means something is not smooth, like sandpaper. But when we talk about a day, rough means difficult, hard, or unpleasant.
You can say, I had a rough day at work, or I had a rough night's sleep.
Then you explained why it was rough. You said everything went wrong.
This is a common phrase when you have bad luck. First, I overslept, then I missed the bus. We call this one of those days.
Yes, if you say, "Ugh, it's just one of those days," everyone understands that you are having bad luck.
Then I said I was behind on my work.
To be behind means you are slow. You have a lot of work to do, but not enough time. You are late.
The opposite is to be ahead. I am ahead of schedule. That is a great feeling.
Then we talked about my day. I said it was smooth.
Smooth means easy. No problems, no stress. Like driving on a flat road.
And I used a very special phrase, the highlight of my day.
I love this phrase. A highlight is the best part, the most exciting or happy moment.
The highlight of my day was seeing my friend, or the highlight of my day was eating a delicious burger.
It's a great way to focus on the positive. Even if you have a rough day, try to find one highlight.
Exactly. So, Paul, we talked about a rough day and a smooth day, but sometimes a day is just boring.
That is true. Sometimes nothing happens. We call that an uneventful day.
Uneventful. It means no events, just a normal, standard day.
If someone asks, "How was your day?" you can say, "It was pretty uneventful, just the usual."
Just the usual. That is a great native phrase. It means I did the same things I always do.
Now, Sarah, talking about your day requires using the past tense.
This is very important. In our daily routine episode, we use the present tense. I usually wake up, I usually go to work.
But when you talk about today, it's already finished. So you must use the past tense. I woke up. I went to work.
I missed the bus, I felt stressed.
Many beginners make the mistake of saying, "Today I go to work and I see my boss." It sounds unnatural.
You should say, today I went to work and I saw my boss.
Let's practice a few irregular verbs quickly. Sarah, what is the past tense of eat?
Ate. I ate a sandwich.
What is the past tense of go?
Went. I went to the gym.
What is the past tense of have?
Had. I had a busy day.
Perfect. If you master these three verbs, went, had, ate, you can tell almost any story about your day.
So we have covered feelings, rough and smooth, and grammar, past tense. But what about these specific activities?
We call these errands.
Oh, running errands. That is a huge part of daily life.
Errands are the small jobs you have to do outside the house, like going to the bank, buying groceries, or picking up dry cleaning.
We usually say, I have to run some errands.
So let's keep this conversation going and talk about a very busy day full of errands.
Yes, running errands is a huge part of adult life. It is not exactly fun, but it is necessary.
Exactly. So let's listen to a conversation about a very busy day full of errands. Imagine it is Saturday evening, and I am asking you what you did today.
Okay, I am ready to complain about my busy Saturday. Action.
Hey, Sarah, did you have a nice, relaxing Saturday?
Relaxing? I wish. I ran errands all day long. I didn't stop moving.
Oh, really? What did you have to do?
Well, first I went to the post office to drop off a package. Then I had to pick up my dry cleaning.
That sounds boring.
It was. And after that, I went to the supermarket to buy groceries for the week. The lines were so long.
I hate grocery shopping on Saturdays. It is always crowded.
I know. By the time I got home and put the groceries away, I was completely worn out.
You sound exhausted. You should just chill out for the rest of the evening.
That is the plan. I am going to order pizza and watch a movie. I am not moving from the sofa.
Good idea. Enjoy your night.
And scene?
Wow, Sarah, you really were busy in that story.
I felt tired just saying it. So, we used two very important phrasal verbs here. Pick up and drop off.
These are opposites. To drop off means to take something to a place and leave it there.
I dropped off the package. Or I dropped off my kids at school.
And pick up means to go get something and bring it back.
I picked up the dry cleaning. I picked up some milk on the way home.
We use these verbs every single day. Can you pick me up from the station? Can you drop me off at the bank?
Then I said I was worn out.
This is a great synonym for very tired. Imagine an old t-shirt that you wash 100 times. It becomes thin and weak. It is worn out.
That is how I feel after a long day. I am worn out. You can also say exhausted.
And then I told you to chill out.
Chill out is a casual phrasal verb. It means to relax completely, to do nothing.
I'm just chilling out at home. It sounds very cool and native.
So, we talked about a rough day, a smooth day, and a busy day running errands. But Paul, what happens when the day is finally over?
The best part, going to sleep. There are some fun idioms for ending the day.
My favorite is hit the hay.
Yes, I'm going to hit the hay. It means I am going to sleep. It comes from old times when beds were made of hay.
Another one is call it a night.
We use this when we want to stop doing something and go home. Maybe you are working late or you are at a party. You say, "Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a night."
It means I am finished for today. I am going home.
So we have covered the whole day, from how was your day to calling it a night.
Now it is time to practice. Since we talked about the past tense, I'm going to ask you questions about yesterday.
Pay attention to your verbs. I want you to answer out loud.
Okay, question number 1. Did you have a busy day yesterday?
Remember the verb had. Yes, I had a busy day. Or no, it was calm.
Question number 2. What did you eat for dinner last night? Remember the verb ate.
I ate.
Question number 3. Did you run any errands yesterday? Did you go to the store or the bank?
I went to.
And question number 4. What time did you go to sleep? Remember the verb went.
I went to sleep at.
Great job! If you can answer these questions, you can tell anyone about your day.
And don't worry if you make mistakes with the verbs. I goed instead of I went. It happens. People will still understand you.
Exactly. Communication is more important than perfection.
Well, Sarah, I think it's time for us to call it a night.
I think so too. I am ready to chill out.
But before we go, we have our question of the day.
We want to know, what is the best part of your typical day? Is it your morning coffee? Is it lunchtime? Or is it when you finally get home and take off your shoes?
For me, it's definitely the morning coffee.
For me, it is walking my dog in the evening. Tell us your favorite moment in the comments below. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really makes our day highlight. Smile.
See you in the next lesson. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.